It's ticking? Okay. This is so crazy because I'm so not used to doing this with someone like behind the camera. So it's a little weird. Okay, so guys, as some of you know, I did the 23andMe about 2 weeks ago when I was back home in New York City. My uncle bought me the 23andMe Ancestry kit, but there's two kinds. There's one where you just learn about your ancestry, and then there's another where you learn about your ancestry and you learn about your health. So like foods you should stay away from or just suggestions they have. I have not read the results yet. I did 2 weeks ago and I just got them in, and we've been waiting for the sun to come up so I can vlog and record the results. So I have Brandon here with me, so see me talking, it's not like just to Luna, or it could be just to Luna, but so let's go. I'm super excited. Okay, let's start with Ancestry. So just to recap, what you do is you buy the kit, comes in a tube, and you just spit in a tube up until like this line. That was the worst part for me because I do not like saliva. So I literally had to try to make myself gag to get saliva built up to spit it in the tube. And then they send you a box where you can take it and ship it. The postage is already paid for and everything. And then they communicate with you via email. You can download the app, which is really helpful, so you don't have to always log into your email to see what's going on. So that was about 2 weeks ago. So the whole process took about 2 weeks. So super quick, super easy. Let's jump in and see what I'm made of. Okay, so we're gonna go to start with Ancestry. Your DNA suggests, oh, I should have my glasses on. Can you pass me my glasses?
Sure.
I always forget something, huh? Thanks. He's so helpful. Okay. Oh, they're a little dirty. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, so your DNA suggests your ancestry is 18.5 Spanish and Portuguese. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, let's view the report. And it's with ties to 13 other populations. So we're gonna go, let's view the report. All right, so this is what your girl's made of. I am 44.8% European. That is sick. It says 44.8%. Southern, 27.3% is Southern European, and 18.5% of that is, so it's basically Spanish and Portuguese. 1% of it is Italian, and then 7.9% is broadly Southern European. Now the next one, so all this makes up the European category. Northwestern European, I'm 10.2%. I'm 2.6% French and German. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. 1.4%, I'm about to cry. 1.4% British and Irish. 1.2% Scandinavian. And 5% broadly Northwestern European. And then I have 0.2% of Ashkenazi Jewish. Okay. And then 7.1% broadly European.
Wait, you're Jewish?
Yeah, 0.2%.
Whoa.
So what does that mean? Like, okay, we're gonna have to look at this. Okay, oh, actually you can click on them and it gives you more detail. So, okay, jump into the Jewish factor right here real quick. In America, Ashkenazi Jewish genetic heritage reaches high levels in New York, California, Florida, and the Northeast, but remains at low levels in places like Idaho, Wyoming, Nebraska, and Missouri. Whew. Among 23andMe customers, a clear pattern of Ashkenazi Jewish DNA emerges. Many people have 100% negative, no, 150 or 25% in their ancestry. That's pretty cool. Makes sense because I'm from New York, and they're heavily, it's the majority of them, it's showing that it's actually located in New York. So that's cool. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, so now the next category that makes up my 31.8%. So 44.8% is European. I'm still kind of blown away about that by that. Oh, that makes sense why I burn instead of tan. Wow, it's all making sense now. Okay, 37.5% is sub-Saharan African. So 31.8% of my DNA out of that category is West African. 13 you sure this is mine? Okay, 13.6% of my ancestry is Nigerian. 10.5 is from Ghana, Liberian, and Sierra. 3.0% Senegambian and Ghanaian. Okay, 4.7% broadly West African. Now another category within that is 3.7% is Congolese and Southern East African. 2.2 of that is Angolan and Congolese. 0.5 is Southern East African. And 0.9% is broadly Congolese and Southern East African. 0.2 is African hunter-gatherer. Take it way back in the day. And then 1.8% is broadly sub-Saharan African. Okay. No way. So the next category that makes up who I am, East Asian and Native American. That's 10.1%. I'm a whole 9% Native American, which, you know, I kind of thought and guessed. The camera's moving because Luna's, you know, Luna. And then I'm 1.1% broadly East Asian and Native American. That makes sense for my eyes. Why my eyes are so chinky. Right? Interesting. Okay, so the last bit is Western Asian and North African. That's 1.3%. So I'm 0.1% North African and 1.2 broadly Western Asian and North African. So recent ancestry in the Americas is Caribbean, San Juan, Puerto Rico. So that's pretty cool. So it shows a lot. But let me show you guys what it looks like. So I wonder if you can kind of see. Let's see how the lighting is. But okay, it's super bright. But you can see this is how it looks on the website. So ancestry, composition, and then so it shows 44.8% European, and then the next category was the sub-Saharan African, and then East Asian, Native American, and then that Western Asian and North African. So, and then it shows on the map exactly what region I'm from, depending on the category. So, wow, European is taking the run there. Okay, so now let's go to, so this is what the website looks like. It gives you all the results and how to calculate like your breakdown and everything else like that. So we won't go there right now. Let's go back. And we are going to look at, where is it? See, your ancestry in detail. So it shows Spanish and Portuguese. And then it shows 3 regions in the Caribbean, and you can view the report. And then Nigerian. So that's the ancestry composition. Now let's start with health traits. Okay. So my health action plan, a personalized health plan powered by you. Health predisposition. So the genetic factors, carrier status, wellness, and your traits behind your appearance and senses. Keep track of your blood work, and then health community, so that's all there too. So that's my health action plan. Let's click that. Again, I'm going through this with you guys for the first time too, so I haven't seen any of these things yet. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. So, wellness. This is the wellness part. Wellness. Find out how your DNA may affect your body's response to diet, exercise, and sleep. Okay, let's get this back up here. Am I straight? So I can read this. You can see all of me? Yeah, all of you? Okay. So, alcohol flush reaction. Mine says unlikely to flush. Genetic factors help explain why some people flush red in their face after drinking a small amount of alcohol. People who experience flushing may also experience unpleasant symptoms like headaches, nausea, and sleepiness. So, based on my genetics, I'm unlikely to flush after drinking alcohol. People with your genetic result can typically process alcohol normally. As a result, they don't tend to flush bright red in the face or experience unpleasant symptoms. Okay, so that's talking about alcohol. I don't really drink much, so. Caffeine consumption, likely to consume less. Deep sleep, less likely to be a deep sleeper. Genetic weight, predisposed to weigh about average. I can see that. Lactose intolerant, likely tolerant. Muscle composition, common in elite power athletes. So you mean if I get all like serious about working out and like doing stuff, is that what that means? I have muscle like an athlete? Yeah? Maybe? Maybe that's why my legs look like this. Saturated fat and weight. Likely to weigh more on a high saturated fat diet. Sleep movement, likely more than average movement. This is very, very, very true. So it breaks it down by wellness, and I'll show you guys the traits and stuff too. This is super cool to like just go through everything, your carrier status, the traits. That's pretty awesome. That's cool. So I'm gonna finish playing around and figuring out more about who I am, but I completely am happy that I did the 23andMe and the wellness one too. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely worth it. I'm gonna go through the rest of these results and leave a comment down below. Let me know the results you guys found out. And yeah, that's it. Happy eating.